Well, the Dallas Cowboys have come to play, and Kendrick is trying new snacks and recipes, and I don't know where to go from here. But Cowboys are up 20 to. Wait, the Tampa Bay scored. They ain't 27 no more, right?
Yes, 23 to 14. Cowboys up at the half. Hey, listen, the Cowboys already ruined the regular season. They might well ruin the off season by winning this game and ruin the draft stock.
Right.
So just all things
Way to
come
go,
full circle.
way to go, Cowboys. Way to want to show up and play hard in week 15, 16, 7, whatever week we in.
Yeah. But I tell you what, doing all that, I found out something, guys. Ranch does go good with everything.
He's over there trying. He's just trying stuff now. That's how.
Including
This is what it's come to, Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation, DC4L. We trying stuff over here.
Sugar cookies and ranch, especially Wingstop ranch, goes great with everything. Wingstop does have the best ranch in the game, and obviously it goes good with everything, including cookies, man. Yes, cookies. Yeah, chicken. Cowboys came with tank right. 23 to 14 at the half. Listen, Todd Bowles, the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are surely doing enough to get his ass fired. Especially he's in Donald Trump's America and Ron DeSantis of Florida. You know they don't appreciate. So he's doing enough to get
him tank right.
So 23 to 14, like I said, at the half. Let me tell you something, man. The Buccaneers came in a 4-point favorite, and let me tell you something. Things have not gone according to plan. If you look at it, Cooper Rush, 18 out of 24, Walt, 226, his best half I think ever. 18 out of 24 for 226, one touchdown. He's a 117.7 QBR rating. I mean, good grief, though, man. CeeDee Lamb already 100 yards in the first half off six.
CeeDee Lamb looked on the sideline and said, "Damn, where this been all season?"
Yeah, man. I mean, apparently somebody said on Twitter, Dak Prescott's not looking at plays over there. He's playing video poker.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
So we got that going on. I mean, a whole lot of stuff going on.
Man. So he looking at video poker, and Mike McCarthy looking at a Denny's menu.
Yeah, apparently Dak Prescott is up in the booth playing video poker up there. So hey, let's get to the stats and facts of this first half. Brought to you by Very Best Barbecue. Very Best Barbecue on the corner of 7509 Boulevard 26, North Richmond Hills, Texas, man. Listen, tomorrow, if you ain't got nothing to do, if you're on lunch break, go by, recommend the ribs and the barbecue Frito pie. Go check it out. But let's get to these stats and facts. Like we said, let's get to the team stats. Dallas Cowboys have 12 first downs to the
still technically the stats and facts.
Yeah, to the Buccaneers 11. Cowboys are 5 of 9 on third down. The Buccaneers just 3 of 6. The Buccaneers did go for it on the fourth down. They were 0 of 1 on that. Total plays 35 to 31 favor the Cows. Total yards also favor the boys. 243 to 194. Cowboys have one more drive than the Bucs, 6 to 5. Total yards per play. Cowboys is averaging basically 7 yards per play to the Buccaneers 6.3. Passing yardage, Cowboys 224 to a $137 for the Tampa Bay Bucs. As we look at yards per pass, the Cowboys are averaging 9 yards a catch to the Buccaneers 7 yards a catch. Sacks, each team has given up a sack in this game. Rushing yards, the Buccaneers have the edge there, 57 to 23. Red zone attempts, both teams have scored in both teams, are 2 for 2 in their red zone attempts. Penalties, Cowboys have 3 for 15. The Buccaneers have 1 for 10. And time possession, the Cowboys lead that by a 2-second margin, 15:01 to 14:59 for the Buccaneers. Let's go to the box score, if you will. for the boys. Like we said before, Cooper Rush having his best half as a pro in his career. 18.
He already thrown the ball 24 times.
18 of 24 for 226. He's averaging basically almost 10 yards a catch. He's got one touchdown. Like we said, well, he got sacked once, but he's got a 117.7 QBR rating. Kevontae Turpin, he's got 2 carries for 12 yards. Also, Rico Dowd not carrying as much because you got Cooper Rush throwing that dot. He's only carried 7 times for 10 yards on the game. Ezekiel Elliott, his measly little 1-yard touchdown run. That's basically what they got him there for. Good Lord. No wonder this team is 6-8. CeeDee Lamb, 6 receptions for 100 in the first half off 7 targets, including a long for 52 yards. Brandon Cooks also has 3 catches for 48 yards off 3 targets. Jake Ferguson, he's got 4 catches for 33 yards off 6 targets. Jalen Tolbert also has 2 catches for 20 yards, including a touchdown off 3 targets. Rico Dowd has 2 catches for 18 yards. Kevontae Turpin also has a catch for 7 yards.
Boy, Cooper Rush show is spreading that ball around today. Everybody
spreading it out, man. Everybody's participating today, like Coach Kidd always says. As for the defense, Nick Virgil, 5 total tackles, 3 solo. Deron Bland, he's got 4 tackles and 4 solo. Also has a pass defense. Chauncey Golson has 4 total tackles, 2 solo, and a sack and a tackle for loss, and a quarterback hit. Michael Parsons, our favorite Micah, also has 3 total tackles, 3 solo in the game. Malik Hooker has 2 total tackles and a solo. Devontae Wilson has a couple tackles and a solo also. Mozzie Smith, he has a couple tackles and a solo walk. Maurice Lafatu has 2 total tackles and a solo. The guy who basically ended the Cowboys season before this afternoon, Ayo, he's got 2 total tackles in this game. Israel McQuamu's got a tackle and a solo. Brevin Spanford's got a tackle and solo. OC also has a tackle. Damone Clark's got a tackle in this game, and Jordan Lewis has a pass defense for the Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield, he's 14 out of 19 for $142. One tutty. He's been sacked once, and he also has a 112.2 QBR rating walk. But this guy, Bucky Irvin, yes, his first name is Bucky, and he's running this thing like, boy, he's gonna get some major bucks in the offseason. 8 carries for 47 yards, almost basically 6 yards a carry and a tutty for this young man. Rashad White, 3 carries for 10 yards. Also for the Buccaneers off 3.3 yards a carry. Mike Evans, the Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, 4 catches for 59 yards, including a long of 26 off 5 targets. Jalen McMillan, 2 catches for 25 yards and a tutty off 3 targets. The rookie wide receiver from Washington. Sterling Shepard. Remember, the Cowboys ended his season last season a torn ACL. Well, he's got his get back for 1 catch for 20 yards off 3 targets. Payne Durham, 3 catches for 19 yards off 3 targets. Bucky Irvin also, again, he's doing it on the air too. 2 catches for 12 yards off 2 targets. Trey Palmer's got a catch for 4 yards, and Rasheed White also has a catch for 4 yards. For the defense for the Buccaneers, Christian Isaiah, 9 total tackles, 6 solo. Levante David, 5 total tackles, 4 solo, and 2 tackles for loss. And Yabi Dobbin, 4 total tackles, 3 solo, and a half a sack. And Jaylene Dean, 2 total tackles and 2 solo. And that's just first half stats of the first half of this game. As the second half is about to start, it's already started. Buccaneers starting off with the ball.
Well, let's see. Can the Cowboys hold on to the lead? Apparently, Chicken says they can't even tank right.
Well, that's but it not did a lot of good things right this season, including taking. So it's just the 2024-25 season of the Dallas Cowboys. Can't get right. It's like the guy. That's like that boy from Life. Can't get right.
Yeah.
Cowboy. They can't get right in the NFL.
Very accurate statement there. All right, we'll be back in the post game. Let's see how things go. Jerry was smiling. Mike McCarthy's doing halftime interviews.
And shaking.
Cowboys up 22-14. Let's see where this thing goes.
Jerry's shaking, man. Jerry's shaking up there.
He in shock. He in shock how good the team is playing today. He in shock.
Is that so?